Hi everyone, I'm a Korean dad who has lived in the Philippines for 15 years. Now I'm coming back to Korea to share about Korean life and Korean culture. Do you want to know about Korea? Do you want to learn Korean language? Are you planning to trip to Korea? Do you want to make a Korean friend? Do you really enjoy Korean movie or Korean drama? Does your company need a Korean partner? Are you curious about Korean future? Stay tuned. I'm matured age. I can look at Korea from a different perspective. I promise to you, I can dig up what you're wondering about Korea and to offer cool and interesting things like soft drinks through in this K-Dad channel. Since the Industrial Revolution that began in Europe and the United States in the 1760s, the world has developed tremendously. At the time, Korea didn't accept the Industrial Revolution and firmly locked the door of the country, while Japan accepted it early and achieved a high level of development and colonized Korea. Korea was liberated from Japanese colonial rule, and soon after World War II, it was seized as a reign in 1953. But the country was in ruins and the people were unable to find anything to eat. Eventually, we became the poorest country in Asia. After the liberation, for the past 70 years, the world has been called a surprise and a miracle for the economic development of Korea in this short period. Koreans' quickly tendency and our community culture are unique characteristics of Korean that cannot be found in other countries, and people around the world find the cause of this rapid economic development in Korea. Christopher, a professor in economics in Chicago, USA, has been conducting the following experiment for 25 years with psychologists from various countries. You can choose only one game of the following two games. Game A. When you join this Game A, you get 100% chance of winning $1,000. Game B. When you join in this Game B, you get 89% chance of winning $1,000 and 10% chance of winning $5,000 and 1% chance of nothing. Have you decided? Please tell me if I count 3. 1, 2, 3. Thanks so much. What did you decide? I know most of you chose Game A. However, ironically, majority of Koreans choose Game B. Christopher and others wonder why Koreans are extremely adventurous. I'd like to also share with you about other Koreans' characteristics. Koreans have the lowest happiness index in the world. In other hands, Nigeria is said to be the number 1 in the world. It is said that most Koreans do not easily become happy even though they own a lot. So, Koreans seem to try harder and live more diligently to be happy. It's not only when working, but also when playing. For example, my wife and I had been to Europe for 11 days with packaged travel goods. But we had traveled to 9 countries in Europe. On the other hand, people from other countries travel about 3 countries during the same period. And it shows how diligent Koreans even traveled compared to that. Koreans have the world's highest suicide rate among OECD countries. Traditionally, the nobility despised money. So if you still aim for money, people treat you very poorly. So Koreans still pretend they don't like money, but they actually like money. In the short history of the Democratic Republic of Korea, one former president committed suicide and 4 former presidents were imprisoned. I'm confident that South Korea and North Korea will achieve unification within 10 years. The book of Isaiah 66:8 says, "Can a country be born in a day, or a nation be brought forth in a moment?" Korea has a long history of 5,000 years. Some are very old, but unique. Some are very noble, but aren't productive. Some things don't fit into reality. However, through all of these things, the future of Korea is going to unfold. I hope that new standards and values will be established in it, and the world will be united and a livable world that will cooperate with one another. You probably come across something you don't understand or surprise through this K-Dad channel. Continue to open K-Dad channel to enjoy about Korean culture. It helps what you concern.